Well, today I'm going to be going back to my old ways. Instead of streaming this, I'm going to be making a video to respond to this video. So the person we're going to be talking about is a person Chrispy recently covered on his series To Catch a Fiddler. And I'm sorry I'm having trouble saying those words. This person goes by the handle Graeme Kelly, who has made a response video to Chrispy and his lovely fanbase, arguing that he is in fact not a pervert. But by watching Chrispy's video, the evidence from what I have seen stacks against him. So I wonder what our boy is going to say to get himself out of this one.
With my name in it, so he did. And in that video, he didn't show the full videos on me. He only put half the stuff in his video, so he did.
The reason Chrispy did this was to pick out the important parts in these set of videos. Because if he were to show the video in its entirety, he would risk a copyright strike, or option B, the video would have been boring and people would have tuned out. You are not showing videos in question yourself to pick out what Chrispy got wrong. I'm going to take this point for Chrispy, since you are failing to show anything different.
Make it clear that what he said in his video about me and my nephew is wrong.
The fact you would mention your nephew in any of this is pretty damning, since he has nothing to do with this for starter. Plus, in that video, Chrispy was talking about you were the one who mentioned your nephew. Chrispy or anyone else wouldn't have known this if you didn't mention that. It really shows the lack of self-awareness on your part in all of this.
And the fact that this lad put up on his YouTube channel To Catch a Fiddler about me.
Really, we're now going for the woe is me argument. I haven't heard that one. Plus, Chrispy has a right to make a video on whoever he wishes. This is the creative freedom that YouTube gives people.
Like the fact that he literally put up on his...
Did his brain just crap out on him? He had to restart it like an old Mac computer. Plus, he could have edited this part out. I don't know why he didn't. That might be due to the fact that he is lazy. But yet, he can make gameplays on his channel, so he has a computer so he can edit these videos more easily. The software is not hard to find, since it's the only way he could capture a game like South Park The Stick of Truth. Plus, you can get it on your phone as well. But I'm a little bit out of my element when it comes on which one to choose.
And the fact that he was talking about my dogs. Like, the fact that he talked about my dogs, like my dogs were old. So,
as stated before, no one would have known this if you didn't place it out there.
2020, Graeme spoke to somebody in a group chat revealing that the dogs in his household were not wanted by him or his father. In fact, his father is reported to kick the dog sometimes, at one point breaking one of the dog's legs. In this situation in particular, however, one of the dogs was injured so gravely that the poor good boy had to die a slow, agonizing death in the filthy hallway of the Kelly household.
So it is a lack of self-awareness on your part again. The reason Chrispy talked about this is due to the fact you stated that your father would kick and abuse the dog. And don't lie and say that you didn't have the money. If you could get a gaming console, then you had enough money to put your dog down. Personally, the fact that this dog had to suffer this long due to you and your father's negligence is terrible and disgusting. It also illustrates how much of a trash bag human you and your father are.
and here you are, Chrispy, going around spreading lies about me on your YouTube channel, saying that I'm a pervert and I'm a pedophile, and you showed images of MLP pictures of my past.
So in hindsight, you have no one to blame but yourself for this leaking out. You need to show evidence that you didn't do this stuff. You are claiming that Chrispy is lying. Where is the lie? You got to have screenshot evidence of your own to prove that you are innocent, but you are yet to show it.
Like, I like looking at the artwork of MLP. I like looking at artwork of kids in diapers. So I do. I like looking at artwork from different people.
Congratulations, Cal. You just shot yourself in the foot. You saying that you enjoy kids in diapers is already proving Chrispy's points about you.
And the other thing you're saying, oh, why hasn't Graeme seen a therapist? I have a therapist and I have a psychologist, so I do.
If you have a therapist, then apparently it's not treating the main cause of your symptom. The fact you are still talking about this stuff is pretty damning. Plus, your lack of self-awareness is also a damning thing.
I'm saying that I should be arrested. Like, I am not a bad person. So
believe me, Chrispy doesn't have to try. You're doing this yourself. You're the one putting this stuff out on Twitter, Facebook, and saying this in a group chat. If you didn't say any of this, then Chrispy wouldn't have nothing to hit you with. His video on you would be a mess. He would have nothing. But you lack the self-awareness to see that. By everything that's been shown on Chrispy's end, you let your dad kick the dog and you did nothing about it. You wanting to be around kids is another bad luck. Finally, paying for a PS5 over getting your sick dog the care that it needs? Yes, Graeme, you are a bad person.
I had to go onto Kiwi Farm to get your information.
I've talked to Chrispy about you. True, he got some info from Kiwi Farms, but I also know that he got most of it from your Twitter and Facebook.
Like, I invited you to a one-on-one chat on Twitter. So I did. So we could squash this once and for all.
Okay, this is news to me. When did you do that? Cause I didn't hear of it. The only thing I saw you doing was going berserk saying fuck Australia. Plus, I gave you a chance to explain your side of things, but you didn't take me up on that offer. It's your loss. Plus, thank you for blocking me, by the way. It shows that you're really innocent. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I am done here responding to Graeme. Here's my thoughts. Graeme Kelly is a disingenuous liar who's mad because Chrispy made a video on him talking about his misdeeds on the internet. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I am done here. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to sub to this channel if you are new and you like this type of content. And with that one said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Peace.